What's up, table tennis nerds? Welcome back to the Limitless channel. Road to 1550 TTR, week 50. And yeah, it has been almost 2 months not training with Mathias due to several reasons, holidays, illnesses, and so on. But now finally we could make it again. Nice to have that expertise again and get some, advice. So here, just warming up with some top spins. And still receiving is, especially in the forehand, if the ball comes long, is still tricky for me. So we also did that. Also pulling the ball short and then opening with the backhand, like we did here. I just give you an overview of the exercises we played that day. Not everything, but most of the things we did. And this was also actually the day where I decided to put more into my backhand again. So I want to focus more on backhand. Here, Mathias told me, because I have good feeling for backhand, I should focus on blocking and doing things like this, like aggressively blocking and with the backhand, if in open play, and also focus on counter top spins with my forehand because it's a short movement and it comes easier to me. And even in matches, I was able to use that tactic. So, yeah, that's when Mathias does it. So, yeah, and that's what we train. So, tactically, if somebody top spins me in the backhand, I should use my blocking as good as I can with placement. And forehand, I should counter top spin. And I'm working on this already. Here, my first opponent from this match day that I included in this video, 1370 TTR, around that. I don't remember exactly, maybe a few more, a few less. And it was the only game I had this day because we were able to win, I think, 8-2. And yeah, it went okay. Too many easy mistakes. I remember I did too many easy mistakes, but other than that, it went okay. And I played a little bit too cautious, I think, which I really only changed in the last set at the very end when I thought to myself, hey, I have the game under control, so why don't I play 100% of how I want to play? And yeah, but again, it was okay. My forehand was a bit stiff, I must say, but not too bad. Really cool that my second opponent, she had pimples, long pimples on the backhand. And the game, we were about to start it, but then my teammate won, so we won the whole game. But then I asked her, hey, can we still play? Because I need the experience against pimples. And she said yes. I lost the first set, but then was able to win the game 3-0. It was really good that I could still play that and take that experience with me. Yeah. So back to this game. Everything this was the exception. This was the last two balls you saw. That's how I want to play. I mean, really aggressively go for 100% and not for 60-70% of speed. Then I already start to focus on backhand. So most of the exercises I do right now are most of the time it starts with the backhand sequence, and then forehand is such an important part of table tennis. So obviously forehand you will play, or I will play anyways. So I remember the success rate here opening up with the backhand was super high, like 80, 90, maybe more like 90%. I remember that. Better than my forehand already, I think, from the safety aspect, like how safe I am at opening. And yeah, that worked already pretty well. And I must say, I feel really good. I go to training and I know, like, hey, finally, I can now train something I am already good at, or that comes natural to me, that I'm talented for, I have feeling for with backhand. And it gives me new motivation, so to speak. And because if you always focus on weaknesses, it doesn't feel good. It's not good for self-confidence, I guess, as a player. And yeah, let's see where this journey brings me, how the backhand will develop. And also, I think I will have more confidence in my backhand. And I think by taking away the attention from the forehand, that's my theory, because I think I reached a plateau there for a long time now. It gets better, then gets worse, gets better, gets worse, like it stagnates at the end. So what I've learned as a athlete and coach in jiu-jitsu is that when you have a plateau in some area, just focus on another area, and the plateau will be gone most likely. It almost always works that way. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here now with my forehand. So I basically ignore it a little bit. I don't ignore it, of course. I still have everything in my head that I need to do better and need to pay attention on. But it's not in the foreground, you know. It's the backhand things are in the foreground, and footwork. I want to work a lot on footwork because it's so major. And yeah, the forehand thing. I think the forehand can now settle down, and I honestly think it will improve during that stage where I not focus on it so much anymore. But we will see if my theory is right. But it's already so much fun to play backhands like this one. I'm like now not waiting for forehands to see, and there's a good forehand. So, and I didn't even pay attention on it. So yeah, I'm really waiting for opportunities to play backhand, and it's so much fun. And also blocking, like I mentioned before, I love to block with the backhand. I love to topspin with the backhand. Even chop blocks are fun. Yeah, I really like to use my backhand. It's very important that the yeah, this one. Nice. It's very important with backhand that you stand very good to the ball, not just have it right in front of you, but also you cannot be too far away or too close. That messes everything up. So I think with backhand footwork is also super important. With forehand sometimes you can compensate a lot, but with backhand it's different. You have to stand really nice, really well to play high quality backhands. So yeah, it goes well together with my goal to improve my footwork as well. It's crazy. Yannick and me, we train so much together. I think he knows my game so well. And sometimes we have crazy rallies where he blocks like 6, 7 times. It's crazy. But it also means that I can train play way more quality against him. Like I know I have to play harder. I know I have to choose my placement well. I know I have to mix in things like that where I block aggressively against him, and also mix up my serves a lot. Things like that, because he knows what's coming. So I need to make it. I need to change that all the time. It's like a chess game. As you can see, my backhand is getting point after point. With the forehand still I feel I'm off timing a lot. Like I'm too late a lot. And yeah, I remember we played 2 games and then we added a third one, which you see here now. I think I just showed the best rallies from this one. Yeah, I mean, it's honestly, if I don't overthink my forehand, I think it's almost always better. Yeah, I focused like so long on it, like a year. All I have in mind is forehand, forehand, forehand. What can I improve? What should I improve? Studying matches from pro players and everything. Look at their forehand techniques from training and everything I could find. See, 3 backhands, 2 forehands in this rally. Yeah, I mentioned that before. But also, I watched some training footage lately of Harimoto and other guys from the TTT Plus channel. Very cool what they do there. And man, they hit it. They hit the ball so early. It's crazy. It works so well if you focus on that. especially with the forehand. And if I focus on that, I'm not too late. I can't be too late if I want to hit the ball when it rises or at the top point. Nice backhand. Yeah, and then that's very good for me. I need to try to take the ball early. Guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you're living in the Saarbrücken area in Germany, make sure you come to the seminar. Our first one was awesome. If you want to get better at table tennis, you need to come there. If you want to meet like-minded people, come meet us. See you soon.